Salut. 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 On est parti. La petite saison NFL qui va bien. Enfin. Enfin. Ça, on peut supprimer. Ah. Y a pas de match à faire, hein. On y va. On est parti. Salut Yasubal. Comment ça va? Tu peux jouer pendant 1 heure? Bah, on peut faire un match si tu veux. Yo, Golden Taurus. Bah, vaut mieux qu'on fasse les playoffs. On fera le match une autre fois. C'est là, il est déjà, je sais pas, le temps qu'on lance le match et tout. On fera le match une autre fois, ça te va? Comment ça va, Golden Taurus? Qu'on lance ces petites playoffs, puis on se fera une session où on joue ensemble. Demain, je jouerai pas à NFL, mais on se fera une session où on joue ensemble, en fait, avec tout le monde. Ou peut-être dans l'après-midi, je te redis demain sur le Discord, si ça te va. Bon bah c'est cool. Du coup on va partir pour ces playoffs ou quoi? Comment ça va Golden Taurus? Les Dolphins sont en playoff. J'avoue, j'avoue c'est rigolo. Allez, on y va. On va essayer de battre les Dolphins. On essaye de se faire ces playoffs là, parce que c'est vrai que c'est 1 heure par match, hein, donc ça risque de faire long après. Allez, let's go. C'est ça, 3-4 heures. C'est pour ça que si on se rajoute un match pour jouer ensemble, ça fait beaucoup, je pense.
Today, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas
Allez,
City.
on va se faire les Dolphins. Oh, sous la neige. Sous la neige. Excellent. Ah, tu l'as eu Madden alors. Enfin. Ça c'est cool. Ça c'est très cool.
the Dolphins take the field with the quarterback from Alabama at the helm. And when you review his performance last week in the game in total, I think that he understands.
Du coup, t'aimes bien?
Vu
qu'il neige, ton jeu de passe sera plus difficile. D'accord. T'aimes bien le jeu? Ça fait des traces de pieds. Ok. C'est parti là. Ils nous arrêteront pas. Road to the Super Bowl. 3ème et 9, on met des blitz. Le jeu je connaissais déjà, vu que je joue sur PS5, mais PC je voulais l'avoir. Il n'y a pas vraiment de différence. D'accord, ouais, pas de différence. Ok, petit retour, on est au 40 yards. Le jeu de passe risque d'être plus complexe. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you can get a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat and they can't afford that in the postseason. Oh, carrément rien à voir avec la passe que j'ai demandé. Ah ouais? Non mais c'est pas à ce point-là quand même. C'est pas du tout la passe que j'ai demandé. Mais il y avait carrément 3 mètres de... Allez, petit taquet, ça passe pas. Ça n'empêche pas de passer vu que le ballon est dur. À cause du froid, tes receveurs ont plus de mal à attraper. Ils sont gelés, t'as moins précis. Ah bah ouais, là, moins précis, je pensais pas à ce point. Je pensais pas du tout à ce point en fait. Là, c'est abusé.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play. And he's going to battle his
On avait fait un beau stop et du coup...
8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. On second down, it's early again.
Ok, là ça avance pas quand même. Faut vraiment jouer différemment sous la neige. Oh là là. Ah mais la passe là, je me suis pas remis. C'est compliqué. Les playoffs vont peut-être s'arrêter plus vite que prévu. Allez. Je vais réussir à gagner et les playoffs vont continuer. Merci. Ça c'est sympa. On va tenter de courir un coup pour voir. Il y a carrément un joueur qui était dans le sol. Allez, petite passe. On va faire des passes simples. reste simple. Ok. Petit à petit. Mais oui, les Dolphins, qu'est-ce qu'ils font là? N'importe quoi de voir les Dolphins à ce niveau. Comment ça, pas de gain? Allez, on va le faire.
So they're behind schedule, not down in distance. I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Ok, ça avance.
Normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Oui, ça avance petit à petit. On va le faire. Vamos, la première tentative.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mike, 55, right there. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's caught.
Et voilà! On répond tout de suite. On joue pas les fous.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive.
Regarde juste un truc vite fait. Quelle option? Non, c'est pas là. Non, c'est pas là. Attendez, je fais un petit réglage. Je fais un petit réglage vite fait. Non, ça veut pas. Ok, tant pis. Tant pis, si ça veut pas. Ça veut pas. Là, comme ça, c'est mieux. Ok. On y va comme ça, on est reparti. Mais... Zut... Ok, on est reparti. Désolé pour la petite... petit réglage.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dolphins getting set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Ah, j'étais bien défendu dessus, mais il a quand même fait la complétion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion.
Ah non, ça c'est refusé, monsieur. Ça passe pas.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Tua gonna throw.
Oh oui. Ça aurait pu être une interception, ça l'est.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. They get this out wide to Gaskin.
Oh,
And he's got room.
j'ai loupé.
Crossover out of bounds right
Je me demandais
at
ton
the
PC,
20.
c'est quoi la config si tu la connais? Ouais, c'est j'ai une RTX 3080. Alors c'est une version portable. J'ai 64 Go de RAM et j'ai
On first down, Tagovailoa.
voilà, c'est tout ce qu'il y a à savoir, je pense.
Ball is out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 50.
Petite interception pour l'instant.
30, 10.
Vamos! Qu'est-ce que tu veux savoir d'autre? Après je sors sur un display port. Ouais, j'ai un bon PC. Justement, j'ai investi il y a pas longtemps. Je sais pas si là par contre j'ai fait des réglages dans Streamlabs OBS. Est-ce que je réponds vite à tes messages dans le chat ou est-ce que tu as l'impression qu'il y a un gros décalage?
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will be
J'ai pas l'impression d'un tant gros décalage, d'accord. Parce qu'avant il y avait un gros décalage, du coup ça gênait les gens. Surtout sur les stream échecs en fait.
Yeah, but no calls for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the
Ça
first
défend
time?
bien.
Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
T'as essayé de streamer?
On play action.
T'as essayé de streamer alors ou pas?
Going deep here for Parker. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to flip one out here to
Ok, ça défend fort là.
and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Allez le
Wind up
punt.
losing 3 here on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. Out comes Patrick
Tente une
Mahomes
belle
and the
play
Chiefs
action pass pour
offense.
voir.
And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very
Il reste 3
effective. What does
minutes.
he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in
Ok,
coverage
la
last
semi en
time
fait il
is
fallait qu'il se
exactly
mette
what
dans
he's
le...
going to get again. He's got to play ahead and
Fallait qu'il se mette dans le jeu le Mahomes. Maintenant qu'il est dedans,
Mecole Hardman, 50 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6
ok.
points. Extra point by Barker is on target, and it's now 21-7. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go, ça
Dolphins
défend.
at the line ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that
Ah
as
mais
an
là c'est
offensive player, you have a
un
much
plaisir
better
de
idea
défendre.
of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness.
J'avoue
Maybe
que
a
les Dolphins
second
c'est un peu
fake, some
compliqué
double
pour eux.
moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Voilà,
And he'll bring it up here to right at the
c'est jamais arrêté
40-yard
lui.
line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. A very eventful divisional round weekend. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Ah non, il aurait pu intercepter là.
And it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Troisième et 10.
There's another example, another incompletion.
Looking to pass to him. On the right side, open is Gesicki. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh non, première et 10, il l'a eu.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Yeah, that one drops
C'est pas
down,
complété, c'est bon.
incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua looking sideline.
Oui, il s'est débarrassé du ballon.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer
Continue à mettre la pression sur le quarterback adverse.
Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that will be incomplete.
Plus il a de pression, plus ça balance n'importe comment.
He's wide open right there. Gotta be able to get it to him, don't you think?
Là, je le vois bien faire un fake.
Haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be
Là où il a attaqué le ballon.
5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
What was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Bon là, on est bien là.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for a 1st down.
And that is
Failli me faire intercepter encore.
coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd
Faire une
down.
flick passe.
And I think they'd be well
Non,
served to take that type of a
c'est
physical
pas standard
approach
comme
against him
ça.
the rest of the game. He's had
Celle-là
his
là.
way so far.
Et je vais la
But
mettre
on
sur
that
heal
last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
si j'ai le temps.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, they're going deep for Hill.
Oh,
This is going to be
interception.
intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins
Il reste
are gonna
54
take
secondes.
over at their own 41. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands too.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2 and now on 1st down.
Oh oui.
Incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Ça marche.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Parker.
Troisième essai et 11.
Loss of a yard, so now they deal
On
with
les fait
3rd and
reculer.
11.
Il est tellement sous pression le quarterback qu'il a pas le temps de...
Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it
Il va
leads to
faire un
4th
vrai ou
down.
pas? Oh. Oh. Excellent. Excellentissime. C'est énorme le geste ralenti. Ah, on le voit pas. Bravo le ralenti.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They're going deep for Hill.
Oh là là.
Fires again, and it's intercepted.
trop gourmand. Trop gourmand. Bon, on n'a pas pris de points donc ça va, mais trop gourmand quand même.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight,
Bon, ça va être la mi-temps.
better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air. Covered quite well, and that
Allez.
one's incomplete.
Juste un truc, attendez. Ok, on est prêt pour la suite maintenant. Ça y est, tout est réglé. Il n'y aura plus de réglage.
Second and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Now Tua. And that's going to be incomplete.
Ça descend bien.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll get this to his tight end Gesicki, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45.
Quatrième et inches.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now Hill to return it.
Bon, c'est la mi-temps. On mène tranquillement sur ce premier match de playoff. On fait une belle passe.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Alors,
And with
on tente.
Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And going deep for Hill. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by
Je pense que les interceptions, c'est effectivement la neige, je pense. Et après, je suis un petit peu gourmand aussi. Parce que comme je mène, je fais pas très attention en fait.
That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Solid return, pretty good field
Bon, on est
position.
tous frontières. Impeccable. On va faire des passes plus petites.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh là là. On va courir un peu quoi. Ça fait longtemps que je cours pas en fait.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
Ah, c'est dur hein.
So it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
On assiste sur la course.
On 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down.
Oh, 4ème et inch. Je joue.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
Taille. Avec le fullback. On va le faire avec le fullback.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Et bien sûr ça passe. Allez, première tentative, c'est bon.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches,
Allez,
they
passe.
just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
Mais j'ai l'impression d'avoir appuyé 3 fois sur le truc.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mahomes going to throw.
Ok, là c'est bon.
And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught.
Allez, le petit tight end là.
Inside the 30.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter.
Ça on gratte un peu du temps aussi.
Become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run.
Continuons, gratte, on gratte.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
C'est bon ça. On a gagné du yard là.
Just 6 carries to this point. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Ouh, ils sont venus vite sur lui.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines.
Comment ça, out of bounds? N'importe quoi.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field
Ah.
would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw is Mahomes.
C'était pas du tout out of bounds.
It's Kelsey. Touchdown Kansas City.
Merci Golden.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
J'ai paniqué, j'ai appuyé.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Ok, on va essayer de faire les mêmes défenses, la même bonne défense qu'on a fait en première mi-temps. Ça passe pas. Là, on est en mode playoff. On a décidé que Miami n'irait pas au Super Bowl. Ils peuvent essayer, hein. Ah là là, on a réussi quand même à récupérer la première tentative.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Over the middle, complete. It's Parker. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Toujours du blitz et du blitz derrière. Oh mais c'est un bulldozer là.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pick up there. Now on 2nd down, this is good. He'll fight forward for a couple.
Vous ne passerez pas, messieurs, vous ne passerez pas. Allez, dernier carton. Sous la neige de Kansas City. J'ai cru qu'il allait intercepter.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. That catch good for only a
Va-t-il
couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
va-t-il réussir à avoir la première tentative?
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Ah mais lui là, inarrêtable.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Watch the run, watch the run.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Got his man completely in the middle. It's Fuller. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Des vieux sauts pour l'arrêter là, c'était quoi ça? Allez, faut qu'on les empêche là.
They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Oh oui, c'est bien lancé ça, merci. Celle-là, tu les lances tous comme ça, d'accord?
Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a
Ouah, c'est un mur, monsieur, c'est un mur. J'ai choisi le truc qui s'appelle Guts. Ah là là. Dur à défendre quand même. Faudrait défendre 11. Faudrait avoir 11 cerveaux pour défendre tous les gars.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Ok, pas de dégagement de côté. On va courir. On va pas s'embêter. Il est violent, monsieur l'arbitre là.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Et si on gagne du temps?
They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Petite passe pour essayer de gagner au moins la première tentative. Celle-là. Oh non! Et comment il peut lancer à 3 mètres du bonhomme? Ça va, il reste 2 minutes 12, mais c'est chiant de pas faire un match propre. Voilà, c'est pas complété ça. Allez, ça passe pas.
They do get a couple, but they'll be still get a 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Tua sets up to pass it.
Ok, il a failli se faire... Ok, il tente la 4e. Oh, j'ai eu de la chance. J'ai pas réussi à te défendre. Je vais courir. Gagner un peu de temps, faut pas lancer d'interception.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's and a short gain there down to the 37.
Chaque fois que je lance une passe, je lance une interception sur ce match alors.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Peut-être une quick pass. Quoi? Je me suis trompé de touche. J'ai lancé 7 interceptions sur le match. C'est incroyable, heureusement que ça défendait bien. C'était B, pas X.
That catch good for only a couple. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Tagovailoa.
Voilà le petit sac. Heureusement que ça défend bien. Parce que ça attaque pas bien.
Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They'll get this out to Gurley.
C'était à côté quoi.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at the
Ok, 20
yard.
secondes.
It's complete to Fuller. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. As it'll come with 15
pas lui donner de
seconds to
temps.
play
Il
in
reste
the
15
ball game.
secondes.
Two to throw.
Oh, c'était joli ça. Pareil. Vite son, vite son. C'est pas bien lancé.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
C'est pas complété. Sans la victoire à Da.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
One final try for Tagovailoa. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oui, l'interception, monsieur l'arbitre. Ah, j'ai cru que j'allais le faire. Du coup, c'est fait. C'est fait, c'est fait. Let's go. Match suivant alors. Go sur le match suivant. Allez, on va jouer le Conference Championship. Salut Gate in Pain. Comment ça va? Tu viens voir les playoffs? On vient de gagner le premier match. On est parti pour le match suivant. Contre les Texans de Houston. On va dire que ça va. Ouais. Bienvenue dans le monde et on va dire que ça va alors. Enfin il pleut plus.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football.
Ok, on va voir si on arrive à faire des belles play action.
Aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, special team, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback. And he has to play.
Ok, on est pas mal déjà. On commence bien. Les playoffs, c'est après la saison régulière. Les premiers, en fait, ils se jouent en match à élimination directe. Et jusqu'à la finale, le Super Bowl, en fait.
So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
Ok, on est au 30 yards. Ça avance.
Couple of nice carries back to back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign of their.
Ok, je me suis pas débarrassé du ballon, j'avais pas de passe possible.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which his offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Continue de courir. Là j'ai passé le premier match, j'en suis au deuxième match, il y a 4 matchs en playoff. 3 matchs et après le Super Bowl. Je suis tombé juste avant le... Ah, damn. Je continue de courir avec le fullback. Demi-finale. Après il y a finale de conférence et Super Bowl. Yes. Yes, un peu chanceux j'avoue. Après, bon, j'ai fini premier de saison régulière, donc j'ai normalement des playoffs un peu plus faciles.
Fairly short kick from the 14, and he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Allez, on essaie d'attaquer le quarterback. Ah, ça compte beaucoup les Texans. Après les playoffs, on va voir. Je sais pas, c'est une bonne question. En tout cas pour aujourd'hui, c'est sûr qu'après les playoffs, j'arrête. Maintenant, est-ce que je refais une saison ou pas je sais pas du tout. Est-ce que je fais un player? Est-ce que j'arrête le jeu? Et je passe sur d'autres jeux? Je sais pas du tout.
Hunter, nice swander on it. Punt as he sends this one away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. This is fielded at the 27. Able to avoid him at the 40.
Ok, on est presque aux 50 yards déjà.
As it is, it will go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
Ok. Je maîtrise déjà un peu plus de choses parce que ça avant j'aurais trop perdu de mètres, de yards. Allez, ça part, ça part. Allez, ok, premier carton, c'est déjà ça. Touchdown. C'est parti.
It's good to make it 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Dur la défense. On va essayer de pas trop prendre de points en première mi-temps quand même.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Je me fais laminer.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay.
Voilà, ça recule.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Watson. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Et plaquez-le celui-là.
On s'en doit.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short game.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they picked up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Mike, 53, Mike.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsay.
Ah non! Ça ressort les pénalités alors que j'ai rien fait.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. Sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some claws.
Oh!
Pass incomplete.
Yes,
Ça c'est pas loin d'interception ça.
there on 1st down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And that falls to the ground incomplete. Nice job of bodying.
Allez, là il faut pas le laisser transformer une 3e et 20. Ça c'est interdit ça. Mon Dieu. Mais comment il fait ça?
She got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Personne le couvre. Comment tu veux que je couvre 11 gars?
On first down, Lindsay, and he'll lose
En fait,
yardage
sur
here.
4 tentatives, tu fais 3 belles défenses, et puis t'en as un, t'as l'impression que l'ordi il laisse.
I feel they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On second and 12, Watson.
Voilà.
He is going to be taken down. They got him.
C'est pas le temps à l'ordi de faire des bêtises.
Frank Clark, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56.
Voilà, tu peux gagner des yards, mais pas trop. 4ème et 11, qu'est-ce que tu fais?
We can make this one pretty simple.
Tu fais un field goal.
Progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And Folk's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into
Ok,
the
donc il
locker
reste
room.
1
Maybe a
minute
little
13 en
something
première
to
mi-temps.
build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now,
Donc
as
là,
you
faut
mentioned,
juste
they put some points on the board.
faire des grosses passes.
In our experience watching games, sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they can come out looking real sharp in the second half.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it.
Ok, je sors volontairement, ça arrête le chrono.
If you get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
So the big play gets them all the way
essayer
down to
de la mettre
the
sur
outskirts
Kelsey.
of the red zone here for first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end
C'est
Kelsey.
complété.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Je vais courir un coup.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space,
Pas perdre le ballon, bien sûr.
away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he did some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Un petit time out. Faut qu'on essaie de mettre quand même la pression.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, back to Edwards.
Ah, j'étais bloqué par mon propre cas, j'arrivais pas à m'en dépatouiller.
Now another timeout for the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go
Pas ça,
here
là.
in half number 1. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh oui! Oh non! C'est pas complété.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and
Oh
you're
non,
playing on
parfait.
the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get
Passe
the ball.
shotgun.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making
Vous êtes
plays
prêts?
like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams will
And it's
Oh, bien sûr.
intercepted at the goal line. Picked off
Trop
with
gourmand.
great anticipation. And the Texans are going to take over once again.
Trop
And they'll
gourmand.
have it at their own 8-yard line. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
C'est bon, c'est la mi-temps.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in
Ça
the
va être
Super
good. Bah, y a personne ici, personne qui s'en. Tout le monde s'en fout de
We'll get back to you guys
la
in just a
NFL, on
moment.
dirait.
But first, let's look.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
Tout le monde s'en fout. Mince, faut que je clique sur le truc.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
J'ai fait un inside kick. Comment j'ai fait ça? Je vais faire un temps mort pour changer. On va faire un temps mort. Pourquoi je fais un inside kick?
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy.
Mais j'ai pas voulu faire un inside kick.
AFC Championship. But Gutsy called
quoi ce
their
bug?
games at the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick, it didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game.
Bien sûr, je suis en train de Je sais ça.
To their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The Trump, and now look at this.
Oh oui.
Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. That was all great until the final act, able to scramble, get the first, but he couldn't hang on to the football.
And as a former defender, I can tell you that when a quarterback scrambles and picks up a first down on 3rd down, that's usually demoralizing for a defense. But when he coughs it up in doing so, elation results after that.
Goodness on life, so to speak.
No doubt about it.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
Locates Hardman for another catch. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. No return here for QT, so this will come out to the 25. And now out comes Houston. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down here and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. It's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
C'est beau celui-là.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down.
Ouais. Ok.
2-yard line.
Allez, let's go.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Watson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
C'est joli. Donc un field goal, on a pris 2 field goals dans le match.
And Folks' kick
Bravo.
is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark, and he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
Ok, on est presque au 40e.
Return nearly got it to the 35. They'll knock him down officially at the 34.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, and their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Sheds him off at the 45.
Oh là là. Oh, j'ai gagné 10 yards là.
82 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl.
Courir alors.
So how about
Pourquoi
this
pas.
for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Peut-être une
Give him
petite passe
5
pas
on the
trop
carry
dangereuse.
there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh oui. Oh c'est beau.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
C'est beau, c'est beau. Messieurs, dames. La foule est en délire.
Closing in on a 3rd
Évidemment.
trip to the Super Bowl as they extend their lead in this AFC Championship game.
On va être champion ici.
By Butker is on target, and the lead opens up now to 22
Sous vos yeux
points.
ébahis.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No return here for QT, so this will come out to the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
Je
40-yard
change toujours
line.
quand ils sont blessés.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a
Ah,
chance to
j'ai
win.
truc de pénalité parce que j'ai quand même plaqué le. Je sais.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before on a screen
Ça va,
pass. Not only
28-6, on a un
rushing
peu
the
de mal.
passer, you rushed him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Watson. Open man is QT complete.
Merci d'être passé, tu repasseras pas.
So
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All day, dog.
From the red zone now, Watson, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd and 10, Watson, and Cooks has it over the middle.
3e et
Yards, now it's
5.
3rd and 5. Now a handoff for Lindsay.
Allez, 4e, je sais pas combien. Et 2. Ouais, il la joue bien sûr. Je dois jouer à leur place. Et ça passe pas. Ils n'ont pas eu les 10 yards en 4 tentatives.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire.
Très mauvais choix de trou. Le warning des 2 minutes.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
On va bien aller à gauche avec Mahomes pour être sûr. Et ça part en touché bas. Touché bas, on célèbre. Touchdown, touchdown. On a touché bas. Regardez-moi ça.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
On lui met un tampon. Oh, afin de tenter l'interception, mais ça n'a pas marché.
Houston's offense taking over again. Their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. On 1st and 10, Watson over the middle. That's caught by QT. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. Your tackle's almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And Watson has enough for the 1st down yardage as he slides to the turn.
Ça fait des time-outs, mais ça va très bien avec 35-6. C'est joué quoi.
Watson on 1st down. And this will be swung out for Lindsay. And down he goes at the 49.
Aucune chance
3-yard pickup.
pour les Texans. Je sais pas pourquoi ils m'embêtent à prendre des time-outs. Laissez-moi tranquille. Vous avez perdu.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And this throw incomplete. The defender went over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Oh, j'ai plongé. J'ai plongé sans faire exprès.
And final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. sets and looks to throw again. Screen pass to
Oh,
Losing. And they
c'est
take
joli
him
ça.
down, losing yardage
Et
back
c'est la
at the
victoire ADA.
27. 2 yards the loss,
Hashtag
second and
victoire ADA dans
12.
les
This
commentaires
was
s'il vous
the
plaît,
goal
merci.
before they
C'est magnifique. C'est totalement magnifique. La foule est en délire. Magnifique. La foule est en délire. Magnifique. La foule est en délire. Ok. Ok, ok. Fin du jeu. Allez. On va au Super Bowl. On va au Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Du stream. À nous le Super Bowl. Ajoute un tag. Allez, on a mis à jour les informations du stream. On va jouer le Super Bowl contre Tom Brady. Yeah, let's go. On est ready. Ready to Super Bowl.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 56.
So much has happened since the Super Bowl was last in this part of the U.S. in the early 90s. The Rams and Chargers have both returned to L.A. and they've constructed this incredible new palace for football, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And it will be the scene tonight for Super Bowl 56. And what a matchup we have. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. As it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Brandon Gordon with my good friend Charles Davis. And Charles, for these Kansas City Chiefs, they of course were Super Bowl champions 2 years ago. They won over the Niners in Miami. They fell to the Bucs in Tampa last year, but now they are back making their third consecutive trip to the big game.
La façon d'op, celle-là. Allez, là, on est plus léger.
They're trying to emulate the New England Patriots, who went to Super Bowls 51, 52, and 53 in recent years. And they came up with a win, loss, and then a win again.
C'est parti, to the Super Bowl.
The Buccaneers are back in the Super Bowl. Of course, they won it last year behind Tom Brady, but now, Charles, this group looks to get it done without TB12 under center.
But think about the confidence this team gained last year in their run to the title. Remember, they won 3 road games to get there. Yes, they won the Super Bowl in their home stadium, but 3 straight wins on the road in order to make it happen. Give them a ton of credit. They galvanized, and now they're ready to go for it again.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Là, c'est intéressant. Là, ça gagne du yard.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
Game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Ok, ça gagne du yard, c'est pas grave. Est-ce qu'on pousse encore? Allez. On va le faire full course. Petit fullback. On y croit. Quoi? Un fumble? Comment? Ok, bon, on n'y croit plus du coup.
Tampa Bay coming out along with a man who needs no introduction, the great Tom Brady. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Faire ça, bah, on va faire ça.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Ils ont mis plus de joueurs.
Back near his goal line, here's Brady. And a first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 4 yards of incompletion, and it sets up a third down.
Bon, merdez le Gronk, hein.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Ah là là. Le Gronk qui sauve la situation. Il a sauté par-dessus quoi. Ah ouais, c'est plus la même histoire là. En plus, je fais un fumble sur de la course, j'ai la rage.
Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady going to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Allez, défendez les gars.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Brady.
C'est ce que je trouve.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he is going to have the Bucs first down.
Ah non, il a pas le first down là. Il est tombé de l'autre côté de la ligne. Bon, le carton fait.
Brady now on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
Ça va être dur.
We can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route.
Il a un max.
Right on the money.
Oh là là, Brady, c'est quelque chose.
Nice completion. Really good pickup.
C'est quelque chose, Brady. On joue pas contre un peintre.
On second down, it's Jones.
Fumble! Bien sûr fumble! Bah voilà un fumble partout! Comme quoi la course hein les gars, c'est pas le Sophie Stadium. Tu revois, y a fumble c'est tout. Envoie le ballon. Quoi? Mais c'est une honte! Oh ce jeu. Ah oui, s'il y a un fumble il revient dessus, alors que moi ça revient pas dessus. C'est une honte.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him.
Ce qui est rassurant, c'est qu'il ne transperce pas à chaque fois non plus, c'est pas si simple.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open.
Bien sûr.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Ça sera pas ferme.
Certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. This is caught. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A chance for the first score this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do
Ça va être très très dur. On va tenir tout ce qu'on peut.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust. And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he'll take it.
Ah là là.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ah, il y a eu deux. C'est d'où moi j'ai un fumble et eux le fumble il est retourné quoi.
Extra point put through by
C'est une honte.
and it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's Ronald Jones that polishes it off with a touchdown run. Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Allez.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
Ok, ça c'est bon ça. Allez. Il reste 2 minutes, faut qu'on fasse des grandes passes. On va faire des passes standards. Celle-là.
We'll put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
Short-term memory.
and move on to the next series.
On first down, Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught.
Voilà.
Touchdown.
C'est comme ça qu'on répond.
Kansas City.
Non mais oh.
51 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7.
On a Tyreek
Extra
Hill.
point by Butker is on target. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so
Allez,
past
tu
the
peux
20.
pas, regarde.
Caught at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin
Il
their
est chaud
next
le
possession.
Brady.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when
On
you
est
start
chaud,
thinking
mais on
to yourself,
blitz.
what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there.
Voilà.
It sails incomplete.
Ah, lui,
He's
il
going to
faut aller
get this
chercher.
one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. Over the middle here to Brown.
Bon, c'est dur la défense. C'est un peu dur.
Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go.
On essaie de
before
gagner du
halftime.
temps. Ouais, on va être en couverture plutôt.
On first down, Brady. He's got it complete to
Voilà.
Gronkowski. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick.
Comment ça, flag?
And he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Oh, l'arbitre là, franchement.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd and 15. Here's Brady to throw. Wide open, Gronkowski. And offensively, they'll
lance le
take the
dernier
timeout
timeout.
with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It's a 39-yard attempt right hash. Succop's kick is good.
Ok, bon, bah, on se prend 3 points quand même. C'est la mi-temps.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
C'est la mi-temps, monsieur
So
l'arbitre.
these two teams will head to the halftime show of the Super Bowl, abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Voilà, on va encore se prendre des rafales. Est-ce qu'on va réussir à faire un stop?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course.
Oh là là.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
C'est dur. C'est dur pour le moral. Le moral des troupes est touché.
Second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Cette saison n'aura servi qu'à ça, perdre sur le Super Bowl.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Callaway, the return man. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now...
Allez, si je peux le faire, marquer rapidement.
You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. But you have to do it without pressing. Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
J'insiste. Et j'insiste. Nous aussi, on peut le faire. Allez. On revient dans le jeu.
Extra point by Baker is on target, and the lead is down to a...
Mais petit, attendez, je regarde un truc. Ok. Bon. C'est fait. Ça dégage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to lock the selected.
The drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because
Ok, c'est pas complété.
give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they
Wow,
are.
mais...
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Ok, c'était mieux avec la couverture.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but
Prends un
getting the
linebacker et du
completion
coup...
there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, it's Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Est-ce qu'on a la moindre chance d'arrêter Brady?
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Ah mais fumble, mais il y a un flag. Il est pour qui le flag? Defense.
So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Brady. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as
Ça
this
galère un peu là.
get him behind the line. This drive
Sera
starts
suffisant.
forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. They'll try again with Jones. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
Allez, 3e et goal.
Brady now to throw.
Oh là là.
Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
C'est dur, coup dur.
No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Kickoff honors following the
Intérêt à
touchdown.
marquer vite encore.
Callaway, the return man. And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30. And now here comes Kansas City. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Et voilà. On marque vite.
Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
C'est maintenant.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now Brady. Got him in. It's Brown. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
carton de la saison.
Return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 99 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the Super Bowl. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
On a quand même eu 2 fumbles dans ce match qui ont tous été annulés.
They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Bien sûr.
Ali Marpet, the guard, caught there. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw is Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's got this.
Oh là là, mais j'avais le sac.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
And really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
C'est pas débarrasser du ballon dans un gars.
C'est
incroyable.
That'd be the time to do it.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
2e et 11. C'est notre dernière chance.
To throw, it's Brady.
C'est now or never.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Allez, 3e.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for him with Jones.
Oh là là, mais il passe au travers de mon gars qui le tacle. Je marche dessus presque. C'est honteux ça, monsieur. Là, ça gratte le temps.
That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking down the field and making sure that they're secure. So yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones.
Vraiment, c'est encore
Super. Jones with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs are closing in on back-to-back Super Bowl championships. Extra point put through by Suckup. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 10. 70 seconds remaining. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this Super Bowl. Finding Hardman. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for KC. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
Tente la passe à Kelsey.
And how many times have you seen any of what we call
Ah, puis je lance un fumble.
And that should do it. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Ah là là, ça finit en catastrophe. Ça finit en catastrophe Ada. Ah Damien. Bon, ce sera battu jusqu'au bout, mais tant pis.
It can make everything turn out just okay.
Tant pis, c'est perdu. C'est la fin de cette saison. On n'aura pas le trophée Lombardie. Merci beaucoup d'avoir suivi les aventures NFL. Je pense qu'elles ne reviendront pas sur la chaîne parce que bon bah il n'y a plus personne que ça intéresse. Je pense que c'était un effet Super Bowl. Donc bah merci à vous d'avoir suivi, ceux qui voient en rediff. Si vous êtes là, suivez la chaîne, ça fait toujours plaisir. Et on se revoit pour d'autres aventures. Mais la NFL, c'est fini sur la chaîne. Merci.